boys and girls, it's Miss Ryan, and today we are going to have a word study lesson about something called an irregular plural noun, okay? An irregular plural noun. So before we get into what that is, I just want to review really quick what a noun is, which I know we all know. It's a person, place, or thing, right? We've talked about that before. Okay, so some simple examples would be a cat, a girl, right? A cup. Okay, so if we talk about making these nouns plural, plural just means more than one. So if we make these plural, it's pretty simple. We know we just add an S at the end, right? Cat turns into cats. Girl turns into girls. Cup turns into cups, right? That's changing it from a singular noun to a plural noun, okay? We just add an S to most of our nouns. That we know, okay? Now, irregular plural nouns work differently, okay? They are irregular. They're not so common. So for these nouns, you don't just add an S. Sometimes the whole word changes. So let's go over some examples, okay? The first one is a person, okay? Now, if we're talking about more than one person, we do not just add an S at the end because that would say persons, and that's not how we say it. If we're talking about more than one person, we are now talking about many people, right? We don't say, look at those persons over there. We say, look at those people over there, right? Okay. Another example of an irregular plural noun would be tooth. So I have one tooth, or I have many teeth, right? Many teeth. I would not say I have many tooths, right? That's not how we say it. We say I have many teeth. So for these ones, we do not just add an S. The whole word changes, and that's what makes them irregular. They are not regular like the rest, okay? Another good one is mouse. If I have more than one mouse running around in my house, I don't have many mouses, right? I don't have mouses. I now have many mice. Mice. You see how the whole word changes with these ones, okay? Another one would be foot. I might have a sore foot, or if both of them are sore, I have two sore feet, right? I don't have two sore foots. That doesn't sound right, and that's not how we say it. We say, I have two sore feet, okay? Another one would be goose. If I go to the pond and I see a goose, but if I see more than one, if I see a family of them, I see a family of, not gooses, right? We don't say gooses, we say geese. Geese. I see a family of geese at the pond, okay? So now you see that some of these become irregular because we don't just add an S. We change the whole word when it becomes plural, okay? Now, there's a few other ones that are even trickier, and I want to go over those really quick. Okay, these are also irregular, but they're super tricky. Like, if I see one fish, I would call it a fish, right? But if I see more than one, if I have a whole tank full of many, I don't say fishes. Some of us want to say fishes, but that's not right. The plural of fish is fish. It stays the same. Okay, so I might have one fish or I might have 5 fish. Okay, so the singular and the plural stays the same. Pretty crazy. Another one that's like that would be sheep. If I go to a farm, I might see 1 sheep or I might see 10 sheep. It's the same word. That's what makes these ones so irregular. It just stays the same. We don't say sheeps or fishes. It's still fish and sheep. Another one like that would be the word deer. You might go into a forest and see 1 deer, or you might go into a forest and see a whole family of deer. It's the same word for singular and plural. Okay? So definitely irregular, right? We don't add an S, we don't change it at all. We use the same word, okay? So that's our word study for this week. That's what we'll be working on. And I will see you all soon.